Okay, this is a lesson on 8-7. Before you start your actual practice sheet, I want you to watch both the videos. Always watch the videos first, and then I'm going to walk you through a couple of problems, two problems here. So let's look at this. What we're doing is we're taking two mixed numbers and we're either adding or subtracting them. Okay, so the same thing holds true when you're adding or subtracting fractions. They have to have a common denominator. So in example number 1, we have 5 1/9 subtracted from 2 1/3. Okay, so we're subtracting 2 1/3 from 5 1/9. Okay, so first of all, what we're going to have to do is we notice our fractions do not have a common denominator, so we have to find the common denominator first. So I've kept 1/9, 5 1/9, and I'm going to convert 1/3 to an equivalent fraction that has a 9 as the denominator. That way they have a common denominator. And how do I do that? I multiply that by 3. So 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 1 is 3. So now I have 2 3/9. So now they're equivalent, okay? Now I can subtract them. I'm going to subtract my whole numbers, which 2 minus 5 is 3. And then I'm going to subtract my numerators, just like we've done with regular fractions. It's the same thing. So 3 minus 1 is 2/9. So our answer is 3 2/9. Okay, let's look at problem number 2. We have 2 1/4, and we're going to add that to 8 2/3. First thing you do, notice these fractions do not have common denominators. You have to have a common denominator to add or subtract fractions. So they don't have anything in common, so I'm going to have to multiply them together like the butterfly method. Okay, so we're going to use the butterfly method. And so I bring down my whole numbers to the 2 and the 8th because I'm not going to change them. And then I have 3 12ths and 8 12ths. When I did the butterfly method, I multiplied 4 times 3 to get 12, 3 times 1 to get 3. And then down here, 3 times 4 to get 12, and then 2 times 4 to get 8. Okay? Now I add my whole numbers. 2 plus 8 is 10. Then I add my numerators and my fractions with their common denominators now. So 8 plus 3 is 11. I bring down my common denominator, which was 12, and I've added the two together. Okay, so now try this on your own with the guided practice. It says in Google Classroom which numbers you're supposed to do.